here in the field, we're testing out soybeans to figure out, is this where we need to go? We have so it's slightly chewy. So the thing is, we've got about 90 acres of corn done. Isaac's finishing up here. The grain cart's waiting right here. Standing out in the field. And we need to be moving to the next field. And we're trying to figure out where is that? And so we have 50 acres of corn and another 30. So we've got 80 acres of corn about 2 miles south of here. Mile and a half south of here. And then there's another 40, 30. So there's another 90 acres or 70 acres of beans down there too. I'm standing in a 70 bushel field of beans right here. Hold on here. I gotta radio him. You gonna get that?
Yeah.
I'm going live right now. Sorry, man.
Grain cart driver, you are.
I'm a terrible grain cart driver, but that's not related to the earlier incident, okay? Don't say it. Don't say it. Okay. So here's the thing. We got that corn down there. We got the beans. What we'd like to do is when we finally decide to switch to beans, we want to stay on beans and combine all of the beans, get them into bins or get them into the elevator. So right now, hey, I saw somebody was watching. Thank you for watching. If anybody watches. Anywho, so I'm doing the mouth test here to figure out, are these soybeans gonna go? Slightly chew, I'm guessing that's 14% maybe. The other thing is, we do have some beans here, like the stalk here is kind of green still. Switch it over here. The stalk there is kind of green, but most of the other ones, that stalk's a little tough. So is that, which the dew's still burning off. That one's gonna snap. Yeah, right there. Okay. So I'm just gonna guess, Isaac, that these beans are maybe like 13-14%, and some of the stalks are kind of green. So I'm gonna guess in a couple days these would be fine for going. So if that kind of helps us, and maybe we do need to push south through that corn, and then we'll switch back over to beans and then run north.
Oh, they're still chewy then?
Yeah, they're still chewy, but it ain't very far out, and there's not much rain in the forecast, if any. You know. Hey, whoever you are, thanks for watching. So Isaac's getting running here. Is the grain cart ready to go?
Yeah, it's loaded.
Loaded? Okay. All right, we're loaded. Thanks. All right. All right. Here we are. Let's get this thing started. And turn my scale on. weighed about 53,000. 53,000. That's a pretty good weight.
Yeah, it looks pretty nice as you're driving away too. Nice and even and everything. Hopefully you don't spill any.
I take it nice and easy. Take the long scenic route. So hopefully you're not waiting by the time I get back. It's quite a haul from here.
Probably will be. This is pretty good corn, I think. I'll find out when I add up all the scale tickets.
That's always the name of the game. But what, so we're still live. We got 3 people watching. Hey guys, thanks for watching. What I was gonna ask was, so we were doing, I was talking about the soybeans here. I'm thinking we continue corn, 1.5 miles south. There's what, about 90 acres down there that maybe we can switch over and do beans after that, and maybe run all of them.
Sounds good to me.
Okay. Well, I think that's our executive decision. And today the nice thing is we have my father-in-law Dan here to help us move too. So at any rate, we can get a lot of stuff done today. I think yesterday we combined about 30. No, it was about 38 acres in my field. This was 2 semis of help. So 3 of us total. Then we switched over and started on his field, which we're still in and finishing up right here. So Isaac, for the crowd here that's watching, how many acres did you cover yesterday?
Picking up right here.
How many acres did you combine yesterday by the time you stopped? 18. So that means we did upward of 55 acres at approximately 240 bushel corn with all but, let's see, 2 semis. We just used the 1 semi to dump the extra in while we were waiting. So we basically ran a 1 semi, 1 12-row combine, and 1,000 bushel grain cart. That's pretty good. So all told, that was about 55 acres that we combined yesterday, which I know you had to do a lot of it by yourself because I was eating dinner with the family, which I apologize. $55 acres. All right. Let's see. Shifting here. Get you guys out and show you this. So we're gonna pull up. And the auger back here is going up very slowly. Place. There we are, Demco 1050. Somewhere about in the high 53s, 53,000 pounds, almost 54,000 pounds of weight. Corn, which has been testing, I want to say about 60, on average about 60 pounds to the bushel, which is pretty decent test weight, especially for an earlier variety for our area of Iowa, an early variety at I want to say this was Brevant BO 9Z08, which I want to say is a 109 day corn. So that's pretty good, and that's with fungicide sprayed on in late July to help against the tar spot, which can really basically kill too early. At that rate, you have that kill from the tar spot, which has really been invading our area lately. It'll kill the corn early. So like I had a field last year that did about 200, and it probably could have done 230 or so, but drop the deal here. Hey, hello from Louisiana. Thanks for watching. All right, we'll get this tightened up here. So I'm gonna have to get this thing unloaded. You'll see we're getting close to the semi here. Alright, it's hard to be able to control all of this. Hard to control the camera while also trying to unload the grain cart and load the semi at the same time. There we are. So the first object here is to make sure your auger is up. The second one is to start the PTO, which is right here. The second or the third deal is to open the gate right there. That little deal that shows we're about 50% open. Still got a relatively full drain tank we're about shed about 15% of it. So then I'm watching this. The other thing is I can rotate the spout up there so it decides am I shooting it further into the cart, further into the semi, or closer here. The deal is I'm aiming for in between the two straps. So since we're going to be moving soon, put you back in here. Bob's your uncle. That's the way it works. Watch it heap up. Then we move again. This will be the last hump on this front part of the semi, and then we move all the way to the back, above the back axle. Adjust the spout. out here. See that? There you go. Sorry. Starts to heap up here. We've got 7,000 bushel to go. See that corn starting to heap up there. We'll back up a little bit. Put it back in park. Down the PTO, pull ahead, all right. Now we're going to fold down the auger here, and then we'll run back out to Isaac and take another load. Well, we'll start filling this grain cart again. So this grain cart can take 4 loads off of the semi, or off of the combine. 4 full loads off the combine. And then that makes for about a 85 to 90% full load for the semi. So it gives us a very nice, gives a semi a very nice load to pull into town. Makes it easy on the semi. My father-in-law's semi is a relatively newer semi. Ours is it's as old as I am. It's a 35-year-old million-mile Kenworth T600, I think, semi. So sorry, the whine of the hydraulics on this tractor are fairly loud. Also, my brother has the chrome exhaust, which makes it for a fairly large loud cab. I'll turn off the scale. Hey, all right. So that is the life of a grain cart operator. That is the life also of us farmers figuring out where we're going to go for the next field. But so to hash it out, sum it up again, we're going to finish this field of corn, which we have less than 5 acres to go. We're going to move to a different field of corn and potentially run that and the other field of corn down there. And then we're going to switch over to beans, and hopefully we'll be able to stay on beans until we finish all of those acres of beans, which I want to say is about 450 total acres of soybeans. So, and that'll take over a week to do. That's without any rain, which right now, the last time I checked, there was not any rain in the forecast, which is nice when you're trying to get harvest done. And especially with what me and Isaac have going on, where he has his custom business of anhydrous, and I have my custom business of drilling cover crops. Yeah, I'm on my way, bro. Still talking to the people. It's been 20 minutes live.
Timer on your way back. Agreed.
I know, I feel bad for these guys that are watching us. This is all unedited. Lord.
Behind the scenes or something.
I know, it's behind the scenes. I had 6 people watching at one time. By the way, 3 people are watching now. So, thanks for watching, y'all. Kick it in high gear here. I'll show you. Don't need to be showing you my pretty face. I feel bad for you guys. So I said we had about 5 acres left. Looks like we're down to like maybe 2 at most. Turn the scale back on. Hello. Hello, Moto. It's one of our favorite flags, the Bennington 76 flag. There we are. Need to wash the windows. So anyway, hey. Thanks for watching.
This is how we do it.
This is how we do it, right? All right, thanks for watching, guys. It's I don't think I've ever gone live any longer than like 2 or 3 minutes explaining stuff, but it's a lot easier to do that and just go live with you guys rather than editing the video. So maybe if we do more live stuff from time to time, it'd be a lot easier to stay up to date. So for you guys that have been watching, in between me and Isaac, I want to say there's maybe 2 to 3 or 4 more videos to come out. Hey, I'm new. You're new here. Thanks, Randy Wilson. Thanks for watching. For any of you guys, please hit the like button. Please subscribe if you haven't already. It helps energize us a little bit about our YouTube channel. And as I was saying, we're a little behind. About a little, like as in 4 months behind. Looks like Isaac's got the combine going again. Hey, yeah. We enjoy anybody watching. 23 minutes, okay? And people are watching, so respect that, bro. Anyway, yes, we do appreciate you watching very much. And this may be a watershed moment of going live more often here. But I do want to apologize. We are going to get caught up with, I said, 2 to 4 videos from the spring, early summer. And then I'll get into editing, actually me and Isaac as well, editing our harvest videos, which I want to say right now we have content for 2 to 3 already. So, hey, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for hitting the like button. Please do so if you haven't already. And, hey, stay safe.